Good evening, good afternoon, good morning. Welcome back to another video of the Ho Twins Discuss. Discuss you, mate. It is. Shut up. I'm gonna delete all of that.
If I take you down, would you really hold me down and be your best friend?
Okay, so I've got a few shower thoughts to bring to the table today. This one's starting off quite a sad one, actually. One day you're gonna think about someone, and then that person will never come into your mind ever again for the rest of your life. That's quite sad.
Sad in the present, but at that time, if you're not thinking about them again, they can't mean that much to you.
Yeah, but it's sad for that person that's just never gonna come up in your mind again.
Who was the last person you thought about?
In my head when we were talking about that, you might be watching it, Sam Kilty White.
What?
Don't know, that was Sam Kilty White came up in my mind of people that I haven't thought in my head for a while. Sam Kilty White, a boy from my primary school. So if you watch this, hi Sam. You can't predict your next thought, and if you tried, you would already be thinking it, which means every thought you have is completely and utterly random.
Which means, does free will exist?
No, that was...
Oh, is that what you're taking?
That's where I was taking. Every thought you have has been constructed
What's the word?
by old experiences.
Something.
Presumed?
No.
Preempted?
No.
Pressured?
No.
Surely that sort of proves it. If no thought you have is intentional, like I don't know what I'm gonna...
It's not necessarily random, it's just like you haven't made the conscious effort to think about it. For example, if you see lots of shit in that day that makes you think...
Yeah, but the fact you can't predict what thought's coming next.
I like the topic of free will.
Yeah, but it's deep.
Yeah, but that's just deep, bro. Well, we are a chat show.
Fine, do you think we have free will? If we go in there?
That's probably the deepest way you could phrase it. Personally, not really.
No.
That's a truth bomb.
I don't think we do. But also, you have a... What's the word? I'm not trying to say it, but like a hallucination of free will. Like everything, the way you act and what you do, you believe could be free will. And surely that's free enough. If you don't need to verify your free will, and you just act as if you do have free will, and surely that's enough for the question. People act as if they have free will. I don't sit here waiting to do nothing because I think something's just going to happen for me. What are you smiling about?
I honestly have not been able to piece together what you've said
That's
at all.
because you're not on my level right now.
I was just hearing separate, singular words then coming out of your mouth.
What I'm saying...
So you're saying it doesn't actually matter whether we do or we don't?
What I'm saying is that it appears we do. I personally believe we don't, because from the moment you're born, the decision you make will be influenced by something that's happened to you. 100%. But regardless of all that, we still take on day-to-day life and decisions with the idea that no one ever goes, I'm going to have chocolate ice cream today because of something I did last week. You think you want chocolate ice cream in that moment, and you think you're making that decision there and then, which is, in essence, free will. So technically you don't have free will, but there is the appearance of free will, in which case, who cares?
I just asked whether you thought that was free will or not.
I realise that sometimes when I go in on subjects, I'm too serious. I'm too serious with it.
Yeah.
And I sound aggressive, and I don't mean it.
Yeah. My opinion?
Yeah?
I actually can't be bothered to say it. My opinion, yeah, we don't have free will for the same reasons. Everything's like sculpted by other experiences or whatever.
You've already said this.
Huh?
You've already said your opinion. I came after your opinion.
Have I said it already?
You said you don't, and then you said
I just said no. I didn't say why.
Okay.
Well, the same reasons as you. But it's heavy, innit? Sort of can't be bothered.
I told you it was heavy.
Yeah.
Should I give you a lighter one?
Yeah.
Are oranges called oranges because they're orange? Or is orange called orange because of oranges are orange?
Because oranges are orange.
Wait. Orange because oranges are orange?
Yeah.
Do you think? Why is that the only thing?
No, sorry.
Lemon's not
fruit.
Lemon
Fruit
isn't
after colour.
Lemon isn't called a yellowy.
A yellowy. Why would it be called a yellowy? I think actually colour second, because where the language originated in England, we wouldn't have had fruits as far back as the language. Like exotic fruits, like oranges. They're not grown in the UK, are they? Or are they? No. Lemons
Spain.
are grown actually. Lemons are grown in the UK.
I think they can be grown, but not
Maybe
really.
now, but probably not initially.
So it's just a huge coincidence, you're saying? Nothing came first?
No, that's not it. I'm saying that the fruit was named...
After the word? Oh,
yeah.
So what did people in Spain call it?
Well,
Naranjas.
which isn't the same colour as orange, is it? Arancia. That's Italian, isn't it?
Orange and orange is the same word. Naranja is orange.
What's the colour orange? Is it the same? Oh shit.
Naranja, yeah.
Maybe the word was made simultaneously with the fruit.
There's no way that happened.
So,
It had to be a coincidence.
what, coincidentally, someone named that fruit orange and also named that visual thing orange. I went, oh shit. They're actually the same colour.
Surely.
By coincidence. There's no way.
What the thought process would have been?
There's absolutely no way it was a happy coincidence.
Okay, well then surely it had to be fruit then word. Surely it had to be. Surely there was an old English word. There had to have been, actually. There had to be a word before orange.
Orange isn't, I don't think, a very English sounding word. What was the Latin word?
So in English, the colour orange is named after the appearance of the ripe orange fruit. The word comes from the Old French orange, from the old term for the fruit, pomme d'orange.
Ah, okay.
So in English, the colour orange is named after the appearance of the ripe orange fruit.
So the colour came after the fruit? What was a carrot?
It's because oranges are so orange.
Well, carrots are pretty
But when you pull out to the ground, they're kind of a bit muddy, brownie.
because they got mud
But
on them.
my
The
other,
mud's brown,
the
not
more,
the carrot.
well, yeah, I know, but the other question is that what was orange before oranges were discovered in England?
Well, yeah, that's my exact point.
Oh, well, actually, oh my god, no, it's because orange can't be artificially made. But at the time the fruit orange was discovered, the colour orange probably wasn't a thing.
Like carrots would have been about probably.
Yeah, I know.
And
So,
tigers.
yeah, so that was just... Well, oranges on trees are so vibrant.
Yeah, but so's a carrot.
Yeah, but it's all underground, so you don't
Yeah,
really
but-
see it.
Yeah, but when it's out of ground,
I know,
it's
but then
orange.
you'll take, like, blueberry.
It's blue.
Yeah, exactly.
What?
Well,
I don't know what
it's
your
because
point
multiple things can't be called orange, so they just chose one.
No, I know it can't be called orange, but what did they describe it as before they discovered oranges?
Oh.
Oh.
Well, it just didn't have a...
Oh, what's that? What colour's that? No f***ing clue. And then one day, an orange came on
We'll
a
name it
ship.
orange. Well, surely orange and carrots were simultaneous.
Surely.
What
the UK.
came first?
To the UK. No, well, not even to the UK, it's just to the English language.
To the world.
Well, not to the world.
I've read in several garden books about how carrots weren't originally orange. The first carrot cultivated were purple or yellow. There you go.
So they
orange
didn't need
didn't
orange?
exist. The colour orange didn't exist until the first fruit. No, that's it.
How have we gone from free will to this?
Yeah. Should I give you a lighter one?
Yeah.
Are oranges called oranges because they're orange? What colours existed in the olden days? The main colours used in ancient
Exactly
times
the type of
were
question.
red, yellow, green, blue and black. So the orange grew on the tree and they're like, shit, that's a cool colour. Let's just call it after itself. Orange. Because it was called an orange first.
Well, I'm glad we got to the bottom of that.
Well, yeah, no
I
thanks to
still
you.
also don't really feel...
I completely
wise on
believe
the
that.
matter.
I'm completely...
yeah, well, all
what do you
we
mean
need to
wise
know-
on the matter? We've gone full circle.
All we know is it was named after, but there's a few unanswered questions.
There's zero to me.
I
know
feel like the colour
absolutely everyone on the
orange
topic now.
existed.
No,
There had to have-
didn't. It didn't. That's it.
So
Done.
definitely,
End of
the colour
discussion.
orange didn't exist until one day they discovered oranges.
Orange fruits probably didn't grow 100 years into human civilization. Oranges grew around the world naturally, probably since before humans were born. So the second they saw the only thing on the planet that... Sometimes when I go in on the subject, I'm too serious and I sound aggressive and I don't mean it. That was...
But it's not
naturally...
But like tigers were around. What colour did they use to describe a tiger before we knew an orange?
Tigers were native to what, India or whatever, small part of the world. So Spain wouldn't have ever seen one. It all developed way before the time you're thinking.
I think there's unanswered questions.
No, zero
But-
to me. That's that, and that's what we've got time for.
If anyone out there has more answers,
Don't
to the
come
unanswered
to us
questions,
because we know all
please
of it.
Comment them down below.
I know
Or
exactly everything
just
about it.
Just DM me because Lucas doesn't seem to give a shit.
I do give a shit, but we've discovered it already and we found it. Drawn the line, concluded.
Many thanks for tuning in for today. Please comment down below suggestions that you want to hear us talk about. We really, really would appreciate that.
Thank you everyone. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. Love you all. Appreciate you all. Thank you for watching.
Around. Arrivederci. Mwah.
If I take you down, would you really hold me down and be your best friend?